Teow. She is a writer from Denver, Colorado. Her first book is Islanders, a volume of poems on the history of Chinese exclusion at the Angel Island Immigration Station in San Francisco. Just as a reminder, you can buy copies of that book from Teow after the show. She will work to make sure this history is not repeated. Teow.
Hi, so I'm glad to be here. Thanks Domi for inviting me. Thanks Lydia for being my mentor all these years. And I was thinking I had to thank Tom as well. I've never met him in person, but I've read half of his books, I think. And I feel that I've learned so much from him, from you, from all of you people. So. Angel Island. To the miners who sailed the Pacific with dreams of golden rivers, to the workers who built the railroads over mountains and prairie skies, to the farmers who made the desert bloom, to the Chinese who were attacked for the color of their skins, to the aliens who posed as citizens, their papers lost, a quake and fire, to the paper sons who forged the history, to the detainees on an island between the sea and the sky, to the poets who penned on barrack walls songs of hope and hazy dreams, songs of home and nights alone, to the paper sons who began new lives under assumed names, anxious their roots would be unmasked, afraid to tell the children of their past. This is not my history. I am not the daughter of a miner. I am not the daughter of a laborer. I am not the daughter of a farmer. I am not the daughter of a paper son, false citizen, prisoner. This is not my legacy. This is my history. I crossed the sea. I sat on a plane. I came with a dream of freedom to speak and to believe. It is here I begin to write. This is my legacy. So, background information on the book. Between 1910 and 1940, Chinese immigrants to America were detained at the Angel Island Immigration Station in the San Francisco Bay. You could call it the other Alcatraz, or you could call it the Ellis Island of the West. As they waited weeks and months to know whether they could enter America, some of them wrote poems on the walls. All the poems that we have on record were found in the men's barracks. For a long time, historians thought that the women were illiterate, so they didn't write anything. But it was later found that the women did write poems, probably less than the men did, but they did anyway. The women's barracks burned down in a fire in 1940, which closed the immigration station, and that's why there were no records. So, in the first part of this book, I imagine what the woman might have said. This next poem, the one thing you need to know is that the laws of the time meant that a Chinese woman could enter America only as a dependent wife or daughter. In a wooden building. So I wait on Angel Island, this island of immortals. The grass is dry and golden, waves score the headlands, and the sea churns around me. The children, now a year older, a year beyond their father, another year without me. Each day we knit in silence, socks for the children, hats for the parents, and our words swirl in the sea. A brush and a bottle of ink. I took them when he died. He loved to write. What would he say if he were me? I open the bottle, I dip in a brush, I write on the walls. I tell this story of a widow, alone in a prison at sea. I tell this story of long nights, wanting my children with me. I imagine hidden heaven, a right to forget the tedium, and maybe one day you will remember me. The waves. His father died suddenly, leaving a sick wife and 4 young girls. He decided to go to America, stake a claim on Golden Mountain, and come back for me. He wrote to me of Angel Island, where officers scrutinized his papers and doctors made him stand naked as they inspected his eyes. He built a business selling groceries, sent money home, and came back to marry me. I flew upon the sea. He calmed me, made love to me. The first time I cried, silently. I had not been with another man, but I knew he had a woman. What could I do? There was no land in sight. San Francisco, the green hills of late spring on the verge of a golden splendor. The city rose from the sea, veiled in a hazy blue. They had to land from a ship. I had to board a ferry. They didn't even let me say goodbye. There's nothing we can do. Far and wide with a Chinese merchant, your case is automatically denied. At night I watch the sea. I want its embrace. Cold, dangerous, overwhelming. In these waves, I will finally be home. So, for the next poem, to give you some context, so the Chinese exclusion Act gave the exceptions to immediate family of Chinese who were already in America. So a lot of men would claim unrelated men as their sons, and to try and mitigate that, the immigration inspectors came up with a system where, let's say, if I said Lydia was my father, so they would ask me questions about the relationship, questions such as, when is the rice bin in your family home? And they would ask, my father the same questions, and if the answers don't match, they would say there's no relationship, and they would deny the application. Scrutiny. How far is your village from the railway station? Where is the rice bin in your family home? Who paid for your passage to America? Why must I answer these questions? When can I join my love in the land of the free? Why do I live in a wooden building? Why must I prove that I am me? And I will read one more poem. The Walls Speak. The year I turned 14, father took me out of school. I scrubbed the floors, washed the clothes. At night, by candlelight, I snuck in my brother's books, dreaming of a faraway land where I could read and write. Here the fog obscures, the full moon and the stars. The sea spins a song of solitude and pain. I wait for my turn to enter the land of the free. At night, by candlelight, I write in a notebook I hide. On the walls I see poems, brushed in ink, carved on wood. And the man's a lost woman, stumbling in the world. I read the stories and weep. Each time I pick up the knife, ready to etch my words into the wood, my hands tremble and I step back. At night I lie awake. Will I always be a secret? Thank you.